Welcome back. We all know living in Florida, the heat can be brutal, and keeping your makeup looking fresh and not sliding down your face can be a challenge, especially during the summer.
But our beauty expert, Brittany B.B. Lee, has some summer-proof makeup hacks you need to know about. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you guys for having me back once again. Love being here.
Yes. Well, you know, here in Florida, it is so hot that sometimes I don't even put on makeup this time of the year. So what is something we can do? Does it start with prepping your skin?
Yes. It's the beginning and the end are the key points to having sweat-proof makeup. Skin prep is very, very important. And of course, I know sometimes some people use heavier creams and also, you know, heavier silicone primers and stuff. But that can weigh down the skin, especially in the hotter months. And of course, no matter what type of skin type you have, you are going to produce sebum, which is oil, especially in this hot weather. So skin prep is definitely important.
Okay, should we start there with your recommendations?
Yes. So my recommendations. One thing about it, I know for the summertime, a gel, water-based primer and moisturizer will help keep locking in the moisture for your skin, and also help with prepping for products to keep it staying still, and it also doesn't weigh down the skin at all.
Okay, so what should we grab at the store?
So we have the SheGlam.
Let's leave it right here so we can get a close-up shot of it. It's okay.
So we do have, SheGlam, so it's a 2-in-1. It's a hydrating Hydro Grip primer, but it also plays as a moisturizer. It helps the makeup, whether concealer, foundation, it helps it stay in place.
Okay.
So
Do you put that under your eyes too then?
Yes, I put it all over for myself and also clients, so it is really, really good. And then also for prep, we also have the Power Grip by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Now, some people have combination skin, so where they get oily right in their T-zone area. I highly recommend using that if you're not all the way oily, just applying that right around the T-zone area just to help lock in the oil.
That's a pro tip right there.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, what else do we have?
So then we also have the setting sprays. The setting sprays are the lock to everything. And also, as a tip, just to give you an extra longevity and duration on your makeup, you can also apply setting spray to just hydrate the skin and lock in the skincare products before you apply your makeup.
Gotcha.
You do
I've done that.
You could do before and after.
Before and after.
Love that.
Okay, what setting sprays do you like?
So I call it a face cocktail. So I actually use all three.
You use all three at the same person?
All at the same time. So what I usually do to start, but right before I do my makeup, I will use the Sephora spray. It's sweat proof, transport proof. It locks in everything. It locks in my skincare.
Nice.
And then as I'm going along and I'm applying different products, and I know some people will use powder. The Tear setting spray helps melt all of that all together and makes your makeup feel very, very lightweight.
That's this right here. Okay.
Now, L'Oreal. This is bulletproof. For the summertime, sweat proof. I've actually used this and I jumped in water and it did not move my makeup at all.
Are you serious?
Okay, that's a test right
And it helps keep the makeup lasting for about 36 hours.
Okay.
It helps extend the
36
makeup.
That's a long time. Because I feel like mine disappears after like an hour or two.
No, listen, that's bulletproof.
Okay.
I stay true to that.
Okay, and now what do you have up front here?
So then also with the summertime, a lot of new products have come out that are hybrids. So they help with skincare. They also provide a lot of SPF benefits and also be able to have the makeup benefits as well. So Supergoop has created a daily skin tint. So it's like a tinted moisturizer.
Oh, I love the tinted moisturizer.
I love it. A lot of people don't like to wear a really full coverage foundation in the summertime because it can be a bit heavy. So usually for your everyday wear, I do highly recommend the skin tints like Supergoop, and also we have Milk Cosmetics. They have a really good skin tint.
Okay.
But of course you have special events, so I want to work my way over to foundations. Special events, you do have to have a little bit more glam. So I do recommend the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It is, a little goes a long way. You just need a little drop and it will provide that same full coverage and keep it on all day long.
Okay, yeah, this has been around a while. This is a tried and true.
It is a tried and true for sure, absolutely. And then of course with concealer, if you do want to spot conceal, just to be able to provide an even complexion, you can also do that in the summertime and just, you know, add your face cocktail and of course with mascara. Nobody wants to have runny
Yes.
mascara
I
in the
know.
summertime.
Seriously, yeah.
So a tip for that,
Yeah.
after you apply your mascara, to help lock it in, you can also lightly apply some translucent powder to keep,
Okay.
On your eyelashes.
because you won't see it. You just
Ah.
Oh, make sure it's translucent. so that,
make sure it's
yes,
translucent,
okay.
and it will help lock everything in place.
Really?
That's so interesting.
Yep, that is a makeup tip.
Okay, and what kind of mascara do you have here?
So
What
I
are the
also
brands?
have the Maybelline Sky High.
Okay.
Sky High, so it's lengthening and voluming.
Okay, and it's not clumping?
No.
Ah, okay,
No,
okay.
no. And even with the summertime, a lot of lengthening mascaras will help with the running. It will help avoid the running.
Okay.
And the creasing and
Okay.
everything else in between. And we also have the She Glam, which is a 2-in-1, so it is a volumizing and lengthening mascara as well. And it's
Okay.
waterproof.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
So-
Do you recommend waterproof to,
In
just
the
so
summer,
it doesn't run?
Absolutely, yep.
It's a little
It
harder
does
to get
not-
off, but
It is harder to get off.
with that, because you do have a lot,
Yeah.
oil cleansers like cleansing balms or
Okay.
cleansing oils will help break down
Got
those
it.
stubborn
Perfect.
makeup products.
Awesome. Thank
Perfect.
you so much. It's always great to have you on.
Yeah,
And to get
thank
more
you.
tricks and ideas, you can head to her Instagram, which is Beauty by BB Lee.